Hello, friends. This is Brandon, Fire Daddy Tarot. How is everybody doing this fine day? Hi, Connie. Connie's here. Oh, what was I supposed to call you? Is it Zoe? Hold on. Zoe, that's right. Zoe the Gemini is here as well. Connie the Cutie is here. Hi, Connie. All right. Zoe's going to grab spot one. Okay, I'm going to get our sage, get our invocation going on. Sage it up around this motherfucker. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to invocate while Gemini in the house. Zoe going to go grab a read from me. Connie, you're a member. If you want your member read, you know the routine, sweetheart. All right. Damn, all kinds of shit's happening here already. Heart just flipped over in there too. We got here, the chariot flipped over. That one flew out yesterday when I was doing the invocation. Let's go. Want to ask source, how we see you speak clearly. For all my friends getting personal reads today. Hope all my friends do see and hear what they need to see and hear out of these messages for their highest good and their highest entertainment. Thank you, my gods. Can't do this without you. Shake him up, and I swear to God, if that's the chariot again. Nope, that's the 10 Pentacles. Hey. Somebody can claim that. I'll claim that. 10 of Pentacles right there. And I'm sorry if the lighting's a little funky today. The bulb on that side of the room went out. And I don't know if I'm looking in the wrong spot or if we were just out of light bulbs. But I can't find a light bulb, so I had to adjust this light so everybody could see me. Andrea, hey, Andrea's here. What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. And then we've got Lulu here, the other Andrea. Hello, hello. How's it going? I think we're getting all spot one's going to Zoe here, it looks like. Yep, there it is. Zoe. Gemini, tell me what you want to read about. Anybody else wants to read? You guys know the routine. $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up. Let's go. And then Connie, you're a member already, so if you want to read, let me know. Zoe. Zoe? No, Sim. Brandon. I was streaming Minecraft last night. Call myself Sim still. So, yeah. So, Gemini. Oh. Oh, there's Andrea Adcock up there. Wait, is that the same person as you? Or Andrea Hector, I'm sorry. Andrea 54 Hector is up there. One of my mods. I'm so confused. Are you the same? Wait a minute. Wait, Lulu, I never knew you were one of my mods. I didn't... Wow! Oh, not the same. Okay. I was like, what is going on around here? Woo! My brain. I maybe should have drank 2 pots of coffee this morning instead of just one. Oh. Oh my goodness. Alright, so you got this. Welcome to the ADHD show. Oh, I didn't take my fucking medicine this morning. Hold on. While this is actually an antidepressant, it's an SNRI and it does help with my focus. So I better take this. Jesus. No wonder why I'm feeling fucking loopy. Alright. Oh, somebody help me, please. Alright. Zoe, we go to Europe Around London this coming November. Will Saggy come with? Okay. Europe with Saggy. Around November. So I know yesterday you said you were going to make him reach out to you. It will increase the odds if you reach out to him. He could be afraid to get a hold of you, you know. We'll read about it, Zoe. We'll read about it. Thank you, Connie. Appreciate it, man. All right, Zoe. Zoe gonna get spot one here. Still see the corner of the notebook in that one. Oh, well, it's good. It's good. I got room. I got things. Something's different on my table today. I don't know what I've got moved in the wrong place because normally my notebook stays out of frame. But that's neither here nor there. Zoe. Zoe. Let's grab the, oh, shit. Is this deck called? Tarot of the Divine. Tarot of the Divine. Zoe. You know about, going to London, somewhere around London. Is that what you said? Yeah, around November, huh? You love it there? Heck yeah. So, Zoe, are you in the States? Or are you on the other side of the pond somewhere? Let's read for Zoe and her Saggy friend here. See about going to Europe in November. This Queen of Pentacles on the back here. Oh, it's an energy of luxury and abundance. This is an energy of, oh, it also takes money to do this, but that's a nice energy. That would start this off leaning toward a yes to me. Leaning toward a yes. Let's do a movie spread here. Five of Wands. There's a challenge and conflict energy. And the challenge and conflict, I think, is inside of you with your Fire King here, your old Sagittarius King, because there he is. King of Wands is sitting here. That's an optimistic type of energy, though, and I could say he's thinking about you and thinking optimistic, but somehow you've got to break out of this worried energy or not knowing whether you're going to get him back. And maybe this could be about you breaking out of some stubbornness, too. You know, if you're too stubborn to reach out to him and he's also too stubborn to reach out to you, something's got to give here. Otherwise, going to Europe, yeah, I'd say that's a yes. Three of Wands is here. There's a ship coming in for you guys. And this could be about traveling over there. So I think, so you're from the Philippines and he's from Germany. Awesome. But that's the ship coming in. That's, or these days it would probably be the, well, you know, the airplane taking off. Page of Cups is here. This says use your intuition to me. Maybe you got a little water in your chart somewhere. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is use your intuition rather than your brain, so to speak, about should you reach out to him. And maybe just be like, hey, you want to like Europe? Two Wands here too, man. It says focus on what you want, obviously. And then the Hangman in reverse. A lot of reversals here the past couple days. This talks about coming down out of that fucking Hangman's tree. Or maybe already being down out of it. Because if it's the other way, you're still hung up on it. I don't think you're hung up on what you want here. God, that light, I need to adjust that. It's glaring bad. I don't think you're hung up on what you want. I think you just don't know how to get it. Six Wands is victory. Victory sitting next to that old communication card. The Eight of Wands right there, dude. Coming in hot energy. This could be everything you want coming in hot. And we are in Mercury retrograde, so there's that possibility of a return. And here's something you might want to watch out for, because you don't know where he's at. And this might be the energy of maybe you should reach out to him and just see where he's at. There's a Three of Cups here. I could indicate a little challenge of him possibly, you know, talking to somebody else. Four Cups, soul searching, a reevaluation. Again, I'm going to say that's get inside yourself and use your intuition about the situation. That's going to tell you more than just about anything, really. Four Swords, there's that take a step back, get a second look, just like that Four Cups there. That's what those are about. Rest, recovery, getting a new perspective on things. And the Ace of Cups, it's a cup of wish fulfillment, but it's also a cup of loving on yourself, first and foremost, man. And if you do have to go alone, there's nothing wrong with that. But I think if you're wanting him to go with you, somebody's got to stop being stubborn and reach out to the other one here. And come in with, you know, having learned the lessons. That's what it's going to take here. When two people get back together, the lessons from the past have to have been learned. And that's what this 3 is about, is education and learning lessons. Be with you in a minute, Art. I'll be with you in a minute, sweetie. Let's get, since we are don't travel and possibly love here. Whoa, hello. Let's get a few love cards, and then we'll get a few of something else here. Get the healing card flipped over there. It's a Pisces feminine card. You know, and that could very much talk about maybe there is still some healing inside of you that needs to be done. You know, but November's a good ways off. A lot can change in that amount of time, and waiting is here. Well, I mean, it's all well and good to wait for a while for somebody or wait for them to reach out, but I definitely would not, I wouldn't limit yourself to just this one person if you don't have to. And awareness is here. Maybe you're aware of some of this here, especially the healing thing. Let's see. What else should we get? Let's get something for the traveling here. Let's get the spirit animals, dude. Spirit animals. The crow spirit is here. This is about using your law of attraction powers. Turn on your attractors, man. Co-create with spirit. It's kind of what you're doing when you are using the law of attraction. And then trust in divine detours. Well, if any surprises come your way, trust it. Especially like, let's say you ended up meeting somebody else. You know, trust it. And then the groundhog spirit here at the end says time to let go. I don't know if that's necessarily time to let go of him, although when we do that, sometimes you'd be surprised how many times what you want comes for you then, or if it's about letting go of some past hurt, which we've seen, you know, yesterday and today in a couple of your reads, man. Let's get a couple more here. Let's get a law of attraction and a star. Law of attraction oracle here. Island Times Wellness. I like this little deck. Shuffle's so nice. Poker finished. Shuffle's so nice. It's just like the Cosmic Tarot. The other nice shuffle was poker finished. Challenge. It's got a little stop detour thing on it there. Like, you know, the road work. Delay or detour can be beneficial. Revise, rethink, follow signs and guidance, and test things before leveling up. That could also say there's always a test before you level up. What else we got? Star codes. Let's get star codes for Miss Zoe here. Ninth house, exploration is here. Ooh, it definitely says travel to me, so I definitely think you're probably going. Will he be going with you is the question. Like, how much healing is still left for each one of you to do? Zoe, I hope that spread helped you out, my friend. I love you, dude. Thanks for grabbing another read with me. Andrea. Yes, Lulu, I am an Aries. April 14th, Aries. Kind of a later-ish Aries. So not quite as spastic as some of the earlier Aries. My friend Jen's got a daughter that was very early Aries, and oh my god, that kid is, she's 3 or 4, and whoo, you can tell she's an Aries for sure. She's a hot-headed little turd, man. All right, we get Art next. Art Mancy, thank you for buying a read there, sweetheart. You're a Pisces, aren't you? Then who was here? Oh, Dizzy Stitches. Hello, Dizzy. How's it going? Recent birthday girl. Cancer friend there. Art, career advice. Should you go live more or pull back and focus on long form content? Okay. YouTube guidance. Art, one thing I want to ask you there is when you go live, how do your lives go? Do they get good views? Do you make decent money? Yeah, I cut back on doing the long form content a lot just because I like streaming better. And I tend to get more views and make a little more. Why are you digging at my couch? What are you doing? Sorry, dog. I don't know if she was trying to make her little bed or something, but I could hear her claws going through it. I'm like, no! Couch has got enough freaking issues. It's old. There you go. Look, you got a $70 dog bed right there. Go dig on that thing. No, now she's going to suck up. Now she's going to suck up. Aw, I can't stay mad at this dog. She's so sweet. Come here, baby. Come here. Fine, don't. But don't dig my couch. Now she gets on her bed. There you go. You can do whatever you want on your bed, see? Oh, she's something else. All right. Let's get Arts of Pisces. What was I talking about? Oh, Arts YouTube. Yeah, I guess it depends on, a big thing is what do you enjoy? That's like, to me, it's a what do you enjoy, dude? But you do still have to treat it as a business and say what makes the most sense. But you got to find a balance of, hey, I've got to be doing something I like, otherwise I don't want to do it. Like I got sick and tired of recording videos. I'm like, this sucks. I don't like doing it. You know, and I've seen other YouTubers try to take their long form and turn it into separate reads and stuff, and it might work for them. But for me, they just don't get views. People like coming and watching me live. So that's what I do. And I enjoy it. Same with the Minecraft channel. I stopped uploading there too. And oh my god, it's so much easier because I don't got to do all that fucking editing. I hate editing. I really do. Minecraft videos are a pain in the ass to edit. You know, you come up 36 hours of fucking content and you're editing by yourself. Whoa. Oh, the shirt. Yeah, I like this shirt. I don't know if this is an actual place because it says Atlanta at the bottom. This was, I can't remember. Somebody gave me this. It's got a fucking cigarette burn in it, but it's a comfy shirt. It's like older and wore out and it's just soft, you know? Art, art, art. YouTube guidance. You do get 20 subs. Dude. 20 subs per live. Okay, so Art, to get Super Chat, all you need is 500 subs and 3,000 hours of watch time to do all the fan funding. And then when you get to 4,000 hours of watch time at 1,000 subs, you can do the ad revenue. And I know you don't mind doing some free reads for people, but I would recommend that once you get your fan funding opened up and get monetized, that you no longer do free reads. But 20 subs a show is not bad. Which when I was doing free reads, that's the way mine took off. Was a lot of, you know. And I did convert a lot of those people that used to get free reads into members or people that come and get reads regularly. Because, yeah, eventually, Art, you're going to be there for 8 hours one night, on one of these streams. You're going to realize you read for like 60 or 70 people, and you're going to feel absolutely zapped. And be like, I don't want to do this free shit anymore, because it will suck the life out of you. All right, YouTube guidance for Art. I'm going to grab a deck I haven't played with in a while for this. A couple of them, actually. It's called the Sacred Creators Oracle. And the reason I haven't played with it for a while is because I lost it. And then when Josh and I were taking out the old couch in the living room to get it hauled off, I found it under the couch. Play with that some after we get your tarot spread. Let's see, Art, you are a Pisces. Let's grab you the Witch's Tarot. Beautiful deck. Beautiful deck. Artmancy. Some YouTube advice for Art. Oh, there's a jumper. Oh, come back here. Come back. Yo, 4 wands come out of there. What's a wish fulfillment card to me? 1111 card. This one's a little interesting because there is some things you got to watch out for here. I see snakes hovering around everybody's heads there while they're dancing. You might have to watch out for the snakes, and I'd say that's in about any business. Let's go. Art, what do we got? 7 of Cups is here. Here's a card about choices. Now, 7 of Cups, like you've heard me say on love reads, that you don't want the 7 of Cupper, because some of these cups can be dangerous choices. And some of them got your wish fulfillment in them, too. Like, this cup up top looks like it's got the fuck crack in it, but that one's got a castle. That one's got a rainbow. So they're not all bad choices. But you want to pick the right choice for you. You don't want to pick a choice that's going to be a 7 of Cup choice. In other words, it's going to be a shit choice. Knight of Wands is here. There's a card about taking some action. And that's going to happen once you know what you want to do and which direction you want to go. Yeah, you don't know what to choose. The Page of Pens is here. That talks about money to me. I think that also talks about discipline. And also, I would say keeping an open mind. Hangman's here. Oh, there you are right now at the Hangman's tree, honey. There's no getting around that. Shut, stay there forever. You know, you got to stay there long enough to figure out what you need to figure out. It's also a card about having patience. This isn't a decision you need to rush. You know, you are a new YouTuber. You have the prerogative to experiment as much as you want and figure out what works for you. Let's see, 6 Cups is here. This is a nostalgia card and a joy card, and this goes back to what I said before the read about, you know, what feels good to you. What do you like to do? I know you like to draw. Or, well, you like to paint, I think. What do you do, paint? And then the Ace of Cups, there's that loving on yourself card, getting your wish fulfillment, but being true to yourself. Excuse me or these cards might not exactly be able to tell you what choice to take. I would say with that page there in the middle, this is a time to experiment, to figure it out. You know, keep track of, at least on a surface level, how do my long-term videos perform versus my lives. You know, especially since where you're at, I know you've been getting subs, and I think you're close to 500 subs. Right now, where am I getting the watch time that's going to get me to the next level? So keep an eye on your watch time and how your lives are doing versus how your long-form content is doing. Let's see. Get some Moon Garden here. Moon Garden Tarot. Give me some on this 4 Wands for Art, please. Some on the 4 Wands for Art. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles is here too. This is another one of those discipline cards and staying grounded cards. The big thing here I'm seeing is don't rush a decision. Don't rush trying to just force this kind of wish fulfillment, because that's when the snakes come out. And the snakes can sometimes simply just be mistakes we make. It doesn't have to be people. Chariot's here. Says you're already on your way. This is a Cancer energy. But you're already on your way, dude, to where you want to be. You just got to figure out what choices are going to work. Now, obviously, you've already got a fan base. You don't want to just switch things up and go from doing tarot to, oh, now it's a gaming channel, because then you're just going to leave everybody in the dust. Another Page of Pens here, man. Big energy on here, staying grounded, staying chill, not making rash decisions like this Knight of Wands might do at times. But there is action to take, and I think your action right now is to explore your world. You know, explore the world of YouTube Tarot and figure out your unique strategy. This Empress right there, beauty, abundance. The Empress don't have to stay in the Hangman's tree or feel left out in the cold. Maybe this is your worry here, is maybe you're not sure what to do. And that's where I've really got to say, dude, you've got to experiment, especially being a newer YouTuber. Hell, I'm still experimenting. Let's go. Page of Swords at the end of this. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, if you got any of that in your chart. The Page of Swords is one that likes to explore the new ideas. So while you're staying grounded and not rushing anything, you do need to explore the new ideas that pop up in your head. If you've got an idea and it's just got you gut-wrenching thing like, I need to try this, just go ahead and do it. The worst that can happen is you miss the mark on that and you try again. Nobody's going to give a shit. Honestly, nobody gives a shit. Let's get the Sacred Creators out. I haven't played with this in a while. Let's see what they got to say to you. This is a cool-looking deck. I think this was a gift from somebody. I haven't played with it in a while. It's practically brand new. Sacred Mirrors. Well, I mean, we do... These things are glaring bad. I need to get my lights fixed down here. We do kind of project out onto the universe and to the world, and it mirrors back to us what we're putting out there. Creator, alchemy. This talks about being the alchemist in your own life. You know, not leaving things to chance per se, but you definitely do have to experiment, and you gotta, like Lulu just said there, failure leads to success. You just gotta not be afraid of failing. Your past supports your future, so that's taking what you know and who you are and applying that knowledge as wisdom to go do what you want to do. Cozy up with risk. That's what I said about, you know, you got to explore your world here and not be afraid of failing a little bit. Cozy up with risk. You know, you might have a video idea that just does not go anywhere. And then you might have, you know, one day a video that just sticks, or a live that just sticks, and you're like, well, I need to do more of what's working, and that's kind of what it is. The edge of evolution feels messy. Damn, ain't that the truth? That's the Hangman's tree, I would say. You are living poetry. Don't forget that. You are doing your thing here. And Creator, water, there you go, Pisces. Use your intuition. Use that Pisces intuition you got, man. Alright, I love this deck. It's so cool. And the cards look awesome. Like this alchemy card. The color scheme on that this is awesome to me. Alright, let's get you an overall here out of the Law of Attraction Oracle. You know, and you being a Pisces and Neptune being in retrograde, I would absolutely not be afraid to experiment and use your creativity. Mayhem. Oh boy, your manifestation is happening. Current issues reveal past wounds. You're going through spiritual growth. Hang tight. And a lot of times, whenever we start a business, that's what it is. It's not just a business we're starting. We're going on a new path of spiritual growth, because it is on us. You know, nobody here is going to tell me what to do with this. It's up to me what to do with my YouTube channels. It's up to me what to do with my auto detailing business. Same thing for you, man. Yep, ride the wave, hang 10. I agree. I agree. Art, I love you, man. Thanks for stopping by and getting a read. Everybody, if you have time, go check out Art Mancy. She does reads. I've had a couple reads by her. They're pretty spot on. She's also always got incredible hair. Art's hair is amazing. Thank you, Art. Love you, dude. Thanks for being a member, and thank you for buying a read. Appreciate that. All right. All right. It's a good time for me to smoke a cigarette, probably. My poor vape, it's burnt. It tastes like shit now. I might buy another one. Let's put these Sacred Creators up there. Oh, yeah. Get our sage fired up a little bit. I won't fire it up too much. I did a good job of not smoking myself out today, so just a little smoke. Gonna chill and lurk? Okay, Art. Okay. Hey, Andrea Hector, thank you so much for the cheerleading there, man. Tomorrow's payday? Heck yeah, man. Payday's always a nice day until the bill wipe it out. Now look, now it's smoking too much. I think what makes it do that sometimes is the fucking the rope, the string, the twine, whatever it is, like hemp twine. There we go. Nikki, I think you still have a read on the books, Nikki, if you'd like it. Any of my other members in the house that like a read, I can get you a read. Right. Oh, Nikki, there's better than me. And actually, Nikki, if you're into male readers, Lulu over here, you are a moderator on Mike's channel, aren't you, Lulu? Anyway, if you ever have time, go check out Ramblin' Mike. He more specializes in love reads. He loves doing love reads. And he's also hilarious. He is hilarious. You're welcome, Art. I'll try my best, man. That's all any of us can do is just try to be positive, especially as crazy as the fucking outside world is right now. It's like, what is going on out here? Connie, Ramblin' Mike's Tarot. Ramblin. I think he doesn't put the G on the end of it. Always a good time over at his. I haven't been over there for a while. When I have some extra money, I need to go get a read from him. Last read I bought was from Art. I haven't been over to Ramblin' Mike's for a hot minute. As far as I know, I still have an active membership over there. Oh, you're not a moderator over there. Okay. I for some reason was thinking you were, Lulu. You can barely regulate yourself. Oh, he'll read for whatever. He's just very good at doing love reads, but he's done career reads for me, and those are always fun, too. Well, Andrea, I still do moderator reads. What do you want to read about? Let me get some water and light my cigarette I've been holding for like 5 minutes. Oh, Art knows of Ramblin' Mike. Yeah. He's cool. He's cool. Tarot Merlin. Yes. Very much. Although, you know what? A while back, it was like last year or the year before, I didn't actually know how old Mike was. He's the same age as my mom, and he does not look like it. I thought he was in like his late 40s, early 50s. No, man, he's like 62, 63, around the same age as my mom would be. And I'm like, damn, I hope my hair looks that good when I'm older. I mean, fuck, I'm 40 and or almost 40, and if I don't cut this gray out, I don't look it. Holy shit, that fucking sage is going nuts. We're going to take that off the... That side of the room looks like it's on fire, guys. There's so much fucking smoke over there. And I got the door open so it would hopefully suck out and go that way. It ain't doing that. It's like it's pushing it that way. Yeah, Andrew, Lulu, ain't it fun getting older, man? I'll tell you what, when Mom died, the chemo, when her hair grew back, and she was only 47, it grew back Snow White. Snow White. It was the weirdest thing. Yeah, Mom was a brunette, and she had a little gray before she got cancer, but not very much. But the chemo knocked all her hair off, obviously. And then, yeah, it grew back white. I was like, holy shit. You love the smoke. I love my sage too, man, but sometimes it gets to be a bit much. Man, that old, when I had the old place there, Nikki, that room I was in there was not very big. It was the smaller bedroom. I think it was maybe 11 by 11 or so. And that was the room that the window didn't, you couldn't open the window in. Because this house had really weird old storm windows, and the clips for them were broke off. And the last thing I wanted to do was try to force something in there and open it, because they had rusted, and I think the previous tenants had tried to open it and snap the thing off, and I was like, I don't want to bust this fucking window, because there's a big fucking piece of glass on that storm window. I was like, yeah, nope. Yeah, I've never seen storm windows like that. Like ours here have the slidey thing on the clicks in and you slide it up. This had some weird like metal clip that you turned. Hey, B Rich, what's up, man? Yeah, Lulu, reading tarot in that room whenever there is actually a short on my channel where I was kind of giggling and laughing. I said, oh my God, it looks like it's on fire in this fucking room. It looked like I was sitting in a house that was on fire. Oh, the potheads loved that one. There was one kid that come in there and said, dude's got too much Zaza. I had to ask Kaylee, because I'm a little older. She was younger than me. I said, Kaylee, what the fuck is Zaza? And she said, oh, it means weed. I'm like, oh. I don't know if that's a newer term for weed, because we just called it weed or pot, you know, smoke, grass. No, had never heard of Zaza before. I'm like, what the fuck is Zaza? Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's Andrea Hector's read there. I missed it. I'm sorry. Relationship with your Leo boyfriend Carlos or your living situation. Okay. What's going on with your living situation? Like, are you looking to move or something? Whichever spirit wants you to know. Okay. And you are Are you in Aries? I haven't read for you in a while. Are you in Aries? Can't remember. Hector. You are in Aries. Okay, thought so. Okay, so Leo. Whew, how's that work with two fire signs? Especially an Aries and a Leo. Like, that's two very strong, like, I want to be in charge signs right there. Oh boy. For living situation. Okay. All right, since I'm done with my smoke here, we'll get you. And then Be Rich, I saw you there. If you want to read, homie, you know the routine. Yeah, I'm going to finish my cigarette here. It's already 85 degrees, and it is 11:34. I'm going to melt today when I get a paint. Although I should have the painting done today, and then tomorrow I'll start on floors, hopefully. Shit. All right, you're going to jump into Be Rich. All right, I'll go ahead and write you down, honey. Be Rich, Gemini. Yeah, I guess it kind of does. I never thought of that. I guess it kind of does. I need to get a new one. This thing's got a lot of holes in it. As for some reason, I don't know what it is with Sage, but sometimes it just randomly pops, especially when you first light it up. There's one here that actually catches on the bottom of the mouse and makes it feel like there's something under there, but there's nothing there. It's just a big fucking hole. Hole there. Hole there. Lots of holes up there, because when I moved, I turned it the other way. Be Rich, Nikki's in the other chat. She said hi. Yeah, okay, so Andrea, Aries, what about your Leo boyfriend or your living situation? Whichever spirit wants to talk about. Okay. Let's see what's going on. What do we want to play with for you? I haven't played with the Cosmic Slumber Tarot in a hot minute. Let's grab it. Cosmic Slumber Tarot. It's the one I'm trying to give away to a member. I need to start doing member streams and draw for this thing until I'll give it away. It's been busy. A couple cards jumped out there, man. Andrea, Aries. Let's see what the Cosmic Slumber Tarot's got jumped out here. You had a Four of Swords and a Queen of Cups, except we got a Queen of Cups staring up into an empty cup. Fill that cup up, girl. Take a step back from whatever's bugging you and fill that cup up. Is that the boyfriend or is that the housing situation? Two wands is here. This might be about your living situation. It kind of feels like you're focusing on a couple different energies right now. Maybe a couple different places. I don't know if you're looking for a place. Trying to decide. The Hierophant's here. That probably does represent your boyfriend. I don't know if you guys live together or not. But, well, there he is. Is he going to help you with the living situation? Hangman's here. What's going on here? Well, we got a queen with an empty cup thinking about a living situation. Her partner comes out here as the Hierophant, And then the Hangman's here. If y'all live together, that almost feels to me like you're thinking about not living together. The Morning is here. This is a deck that's got a couple bonus cards in it I never took out because it's a giveaway deck. The Morning to me talks about a bright new day in the morning. This always reminds me of the sun as well. I would say, I would almost give that card. I've never looked in the book to see what, if anything, is connected to this card, but I always like to give that card to Leo. So he's here again. We're going to put that with the Hierophant. Oh, and the Knight's here too. So this is like the opposite. This is probably a Scorpio energy. You lost your house, your daughter, and you moved in with... Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay, so maybe this is saying you should probably talk to the boyfriend here and see about you guys getting a place together. Maybe that would be the best. I knew something dark was going on here. So you lost your kid. I'm sorry. Six of Wands, you got victory here. You got victory here. Your daughter's father is a Scorpio. Oh my goodness. Does he have your daughter? It would be better if your daughter's dad has him than the state. The Star is here. There's healing here for you. There's divine timing here too. I would say take a step back and look around. And I think your Leo boyfriend here might be able to help you in some way. Well, there's the end of a burdensome cycle. The end of a burdensome cycle. Coming out with the Hangman. I'd say you're coming down out of the Hangman's tree if that's where you're at with this, dude. Which, I mean, likely you are. You're living with a friend or whatever, and they don't want you there. Somebody else has your daughter. Oh, your daughter lives with you. Okay. Oh, I misunderstood that. I thought you said you lost your house and your daughter. Okay, you moved into a room. The wife doesn't want you there. Oh, yeah. I'd be getting out of there. I would be getting out of there. You and your boyfriend aren't talking right now. Well, there's two men on here, the day and the night, or the morning and the night. Somebody here can help you. This might be a team effort to get you guys out of this situation. Right. So I'm guessing you're looking at like lower income housing, or there's a wait list or some shit. Let's get some shit. Yin Yang oracles there. Oh, fell out. Oi. The Twin Flame card came out. That could be your partner, or could represent your partner. And, well, Twin Flame journeys can be rough. You get a Freedom Leap card here. Uranus. You have an opportunity here somewhere. That opportunity card come out with that big Scorpio energy. I don't know if it, I don't think it necessarily means getting back with your baby daddy there, but he might be able to help you here a little bit. Closed off, guarded, and resistance. Are you perhaps being a little bit stubborn in this situation, Miss Aries? We never get stubborn, do we? Yes, we do. And we get, and you're probably feeling like, I'm an Aries, you're probably feeling like you're backed into a corner right now, so you are very guarded with certain people. Sometimes we've got to put that stubbornness down, and we've got to grow a little bit. Summer is here. Coming out with that Leo energy. Could say your Leo's got some growth to do too. Fate, detours, divine intervention again. His brother was gossiping about you. Oh my. See, and this is where I think I don't want to bang on this. I really don't. Kaylee made the same fucking mistake. Letting her family get involved in our relationship. Mainly her cousin. We ended up breaking up because of it. Your family and friends have no place in your relationship. Unless you're getting beat on or something, they have no place in your relationship. You need to make this known to the Leo. Whew, Andrea, you have got a mess going on here, but you are coming out of it. You've got a 10 of Wands there, dude. Let's finish this off with a spirit animal. The rhino spirit. All right, Aries, it's time to do what Aries does best. You know, we may not think ahead a whole lot, but we know how to overcome an obstacle. And sometimes, and I know, Aries, that you just want to run head on into the obstacle. Sometimes that ain't the best idea. You know, so there's this meme I see a lot that makes me giggle because it reminds me of Aries. It's this Dodge Ram that has crashed into something and it said, too much Ram, not enough Dodge. Sometimes you can go under or around the obstacle rather than just trying to run through it. Besides, running your head into shit hurts. Andrea, if you need anybody to talk to while you're going through rough times, don't hesitate to email me, homie. I mean, yeah, we play tarot, we have fun, but sometimes we just need somebody to chat with. It's firedaddytarot@gmail.com, man. If you ever need somebody to chat with. You need to get a hold of these two men in your life. Somebody here can help you. All right, be rich whenever you're ready. Or yeah, too much Ram, not enough Dodge. What did I say? Did I say it right? I have no idea. My medicine still ain't kicked in all the way. But yeah, us Aries, we got a tendency to do that, man. We feel backed into a corner. And I see why we are the Ram, because we just try to fucking shove shit out of the way and run through it. Well, yeah, tell you what, there's some things we can't go through. You know, there's some things we can't just bulldoze down with our horns. You're welcome, Andrea. Just don't come in being weird. I don't think you will. But a while back, Andrea, there was one around here that got really weird. It was that Neil guy. He started getting weird with Nikki, and he wanted to move in with me. I had $1,200 a month rent. He said he had $300. And I'm like, what? So I can give you $300 a month. I'm like, what? You know, and I told him, I said, well, man, if you can come up here and split with me, that's fine. But, you know, that was the point where Kaylee had left me with that expensive ass fucking house. And I'm like, well, if somebody's going to move in, they're going to have to, and my landlord didn't have a problem with somebody moving in. I had a problem, though, with you want to move in and pay a quarter of the rent and none of the utilities. And I was like, no. Connie probably remembers Neil. Yeah, hey, Connie, he got real weird with Nikki. She had to, like, for a while, she didn't want to get reads here because of him. I didn't say it that way. I think I pretty much just said it like I couldn't do that. And then he started on this thing about, oh, he's having a rough time and stuff, and I didn't even email back after that because I'm like, dude. Like, yeah, he just been like, okay, man, I got if he said like, okay, I got 600, if you don't mind getting the utilities for the first month, I'd have been like, okay, and then we'll just split everything. That'd have been cool. Because, I mean, he could have found a job. Yes, people be weird out there. And then there was, that girl Brittany. That got fucking weird. That got really fucking weird. Who else was there that got weird on me? Can't remember the dude's name now. He used to be a moderator too. Yeah, Andrea, I learned real quick you got to be careful which ones you actually let kind of like. I'm friends with Connie and Art on Facebook. I'm okay and comfortable with that. But then there was another chick that was a member for a while, and her and her old man were having problems, and somehow she gave him the impression that her and I were talking. I was like, no, homie, that ain't what happened. I showed him the fucking messages. So he still comes around every once in a while. She don't, though, because she can't. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Laura. Weird. Weird. I've seen Tyler's tarot. He's actually pretty fun to watch. He goes the fuck off, man. Like, he's fun to watch. I go off sometimes, but he just is wow. Like, dude. I don't know if Be Rich is getting a read or not. Yeah, he does. But Connie, I think it's all in good fun. The way he does things. Like, it's just his style. It's all good fun. Yeah, as I'm growing on YouTube, I'm starting to kind of somewhat worry about that. I'm like, I need to get a post office box for when I send out um prizes. I mean, so far the prizes I've sent out, nobody has gotten weird. But all it takes is one fucking person. I send it from my personal address, and then they're showed up at my door, and I'll be like, "Oh shit, what are you doing here?" Although, fair warning to anybody that's thinking about doing that, I know it's none of you guys. But if anybody just happens to be like, stalking me, don't show up at this store. We got enough guns here to start a small fucking war. And I thought we were a castle doctrine state until a while back. We're not. I can shoot you if you're outside the door. Guy my brother works with, his daughter's boyfriend went psychotic, brought a gun. Both of them survived, thankfully. They both got shot several times. He did not go to jail. I thought we were a castle doctrine state that they had to be in the house. They do not. All they got to do is be on the property and threatening you. Oh, he's a crack it up down there. Yeah, we don't fuck around with that shit in West Virginia. That's why you see those memes about Russia invading and how it's all fun and games until these people get involved, and it has literally all the Appalachians right there, like outlined. Yeah, it's all fun and games until you fuck with the hillbillies. Just don't. Don't play that shit around here, man. Fuck, even the liberals in this state got fucking guns. And I'm not a conservative either. I'm pretty middle of the aisle there, but yeah, you didn't fuck around in West Virginia, man. You get your ass buried out in the holler somewhere. Ain't nobody gonna find you for years. Still plenty of places in this state that are very remote. Andrea, you dated an Aries, Lulu. I dated another Aries once. That was a horrible fucking idea, but you're not an Aries, are you? Like he says, I'll be telling the truth about everything. I'll call it as I see it. He's a wall loaded with. Oh, God. Well, all the guns in this house, except for just a couple, are kept in the safe. Oh, he's a security guard at Walmart. Yeah, but Walmart don't let you carry in there. At least I think the Walmart here, they got a thing that says no firearms unless it's law enforcement. But you know how many people I see in there because we're an open carry state, which means you can just carry open. You still have to have a permit for concealed, but I see people all the time in there carrying guns around. Nobody says a fucking thing to them. I'll tell you what, when shit hits the fan, if I'm at Walmart, shit hits the fan, and I'm not armed, I'm gonna be thankful for the motherfucker in there that is armed that takes down the crazy person. You know? You love working at Walmart. I've heard mixed things. Some people say they fucking hate it, and some people absolutely love working there. Me personally, I don't think I'd like it because I've worked retail before, and I just don't like working retail. Especially like if I have to deal with customers. And I worked at Shop and Save as a stock person. And these motherfuckers still come up asking me fucking questions. I don't like people. Like, I don't mind this, but just the general public. That's why, like, I've cooked my whole life. I was a server a couple times. Very much liked cooking a lot more than being a server. Although, man, when I worked at fucking Pizza Hut, I could make some fucking tips flirting with them old ladies from the hospital. They'd come in and get a couple pictures of beer, get about half wasted, chow down on pizza. There's about 6 or 8 of them, usually once a week, that come in. They'd always ask for me. You know, these women were old enough to be my mom to my grandmother's age. They love me, dude. They tip me $100 every fucking time. Like, hell yeah, there's my table. They always ask for me. Yep, Lulu. More power to you to enjoy retail. Absolutely hate it. People that are out shopping and stuff or going to restaurants to eat can be some of the rudest. They could be the nicest people elsewhere. But man, they can be the rudest at retail and food service. I'm like, what's wrong with you fucking people? Where'd Be Rich go? Been waiting for, but I really need to get down to the apartment building and get that painting done. So I'm gonna give her a few minutes. Oh, I didn't show you guys my new tattoo, did I? I've had it for a couple weeks now. I don't know how I'm going to do this. All right, does anybody, I'm sure somebody in here knows of The Legend of Zelda. I got, oh, I'm going to bust my ass. I got the Triforce right there. Still needs colored in. Faith had come over one day to do a tattoo. She gets over here. She's, what do you want? I was like, honestly, I have no idea. So we started thinking of things, and I was like, well, I'm going to do the Triforce from Zelda, man. Because she had just been drawing out some designs. I said, hey, that looks like the Triforce. She said, what's that? Not much of a gamer. So I showed her, and she said, oh, that looks easy. I just need to get it colored in now. I'm going to get it gold, like the Triforce usually is gold. I think it's changed in a few games, but it's typically gold. Be right back. I'm going to get something else to drink. Need more water. Oh, God, I'm getting old. Don't take my couch anymore, homie. The well covering backdrop. Oh, okay. I was talking about. Timu, man. I came from Timu. I've got more that goes to this setup. In my old place, they were on the wall to my left. I've got 4 tarot card tapestries, and I don't know where they're at. I got the sun, the moon. They came in a pack of 4. They're nice. Where did I put those fucking things? Here's one of them, the world, but they're all this style. think they were about, I don't know, $3 or $4 for the 4-pack. Yeah, it's a cool looking world card. And then I've got my curtains, which you can't see it on the vertical, but I used to have a set of striped curtains for the edges to cover up the paneling, which I have in this place too, oddly enough. Oh, B Rich is getting a read. Okay. I was waiting for you. I was like, where'd B Rich go? B Rich, what are you reading about, homie? Be rich, be rich. Already got your name written down. Yeah, for Lulu, for Temu stuff, man, like you can't complain. Like, and these things came from Walmart. This came from a little shop over in Buchanan. This is a local person did that, and this was my stepdad's. Either my stepdad's or his dad's. I think it's my stepdad's because he used to have one of those hemp sweatshirts that kind of matched this cool satchel thing. Be rich. There's this Leo that you swear is jealous of you and Virgo. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see what's up with this Leo. Alright, now Nikki, you know I'm about half blind. Is that the Gemini symbol? I really need to get some new fucking glasses. Okay, so we'll get Nikki on here too. What is that, Nikki? The Gemini? Alright, be rich. What's up with jealous Leo? Okay, with some energy on that. Where's across the street? Been watching you every night. Alright. Nikki. Let's see. Dude across the street. Oh, that's creepy. He knows what time you leave and what time you come home. That ain't... Ooh. So it's your neighbor. Or, well... I don't know. That's just weird, dude. Or he works in the neighborhood. I don't know. That's fucking weird, Nikki. What the fuck? I mean, you do realize you live in California. There's some weird fucking... I mean, there's weird people everywhere. There's some weird fucking people in California, man. I mean, some weird people over there. Alright, let's go. Got B Rich, then we got Nikki. Do. Be rich. What's up with this Leo? Tarot the Divine. This is a nice deck for fire signs. See what's up with this Leo that's jealous over you and Virgo. Ooh. Oh. Hey, Be Rich. So, you got a 7 of Swords here. I wouldn't trust her as far as I would throw her. I would say her partner shouldn't trust her as far as they can throw her. And then, well, there she is, the Knight of Wands. Little fire pony energy there. Oh, shit. Virgo don't like her. Alright. What's this fucking fire pony up to? Hangman's tree, huh? And she all hung up about Virgo. She's probably going to continue to be hung up about Virgo. 8 of Wands. I would say this is a watch out card. She might try to talk to you. She might try to talk to you. I wouldn't let her get in your head about anything for sure. 3 cups. Ooh, she's married. She's a cheater. Virgo's probably not the only one she's trying to cheat with. She's a cheater. Cups. Soul searching reevaluation. You could also call this shiny object syndrome. Yeah, this chick's married. Partner's back there. She's looking at all these other options. She's trying to get her rocks off or whatever. I wouldn't trust it. I would look for some communication to be coming through here. She's a 7 of swordsy though. Fuck that. Fuck that. Now what are you guys barking at? This. What we got here? Something on the 7 of swords. It's 7 of swords Leo here. Got some jealousy issues for sure. Sneaky. Cheater. Ooh, the devil. Ew. I mean, she could have a sexual addiction. Off her rocker. Another Knight of Wands, dude. Off her fucking rocker. Just look for someone to cheat with. 8 cups. Might be some roughness going on at home. Wow, she's in the hangman's tree, but still. She's hung up on your Virgo. An 8 swords on the communication card. Her jailbreak strategy here is talk to you and probably get you inside of your head. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. 6 pence. Damn, she's stringing her partner along too. Look, she's a cheater, she's stringing her partner along. It's hard to tell how many fucking people she's talking to over here. Hard to fucking tell, but there's 3 cups there. 6 pens on top of it. 3 wands. She's Virgo. Is some kind of ship coming in, man. Some kind of salvation, possibly. Or wanting to curry favor with Virgo for some reason or another. And I think it's so she can either cheat or have a backup option or both. And there is a possibility she might come talk to you and try to get inside of your head. Let's get some yin-yangs on this weird Leo here. Weird Leo is the only way I can put this. Leos are typically known for their loyalty and their bravery, but everybody can have that, you know, jealous side offer. Venus. Oh, she's likely to offer Virgo something. And if she talks to you, likely offer to try to curry your favor as well. To probably try to get to the Virgo. Nurture and compassion is here. Does she come off that way, like she's trying to be nurturing and compassionate? Because if she is, it's fake. Double what, fire pony there? Or Knight of Wands, whatever you want to call it. Regret and repression. Ooh, she's going to regret fucking around on her partner, I bet. She's probably going to regret trying to interfere with you guys as well. I don't think it's going to go the way she thinks it's going to go, dude. Change, courage. Oh, Leo trying to... Yeah, I know she likes the Virgo. She knows you like the Virgo, too. I think she's thinking about walking away from where she's at. Oh, Virgo views her. Off top of that, deception. I think Virgo knows. I think Virgo knows there's something off with this person. This Leo, because there's the Sun card. Ooh. Let's see. We're going to finish with on this one. I think Virgo knows for sure. She's going to try to come talk to you to curry your favor or to deceive you in some way. I would be careful with this one. I know Virgo's not stupid. Virgo knows there's deceptiveness here. There's 7 swords here. Someone 7 of swords like that, you'd have to have a very considerably below average IQ to not know that somebody's 7 of swords. It shows. Maybe she could have called Virgo and talk it all out, man. One more here. Let's get a start codes on this one. I got Nikki next. Anaya just popped in. Hi, Anaya. How you doing, man? Whoa. Right. Oh, her name's Nikki, too. Oh, shit. Debilitated and discomfort, and this could be where you're at, maybe worrying. I don't know if you got a lot to worry about. I say talk to Virgo, make sure that you and Virgo are on the same team and the same side. And if this Leo tries to talk to you, know that anything she says is probably trying to deceive you for her own gain here. Be Rich, love you, man. I hope that helped you out, homie. Got Nikki next. Anaya, so good to see you, Anaya. How you doing, man? You're having a fantastic day. You're so welcome, Be Rich. You're so welcome. Alright, so Nikki, dude across the street, works across the street from you. I'm doing good, Anaya. Knows when you leave for work, when you come home, has been watching you for years. Nikki, what do we want to play with? Yeah, Lulu, the eyeballs indeed. Creeper watching Nikki over here. Cosmic Tarot. Let's play with it. Nikki, Pisces. Let's see what's up with the creeper across the street. Oh my. Oh my. Shake him up real good for you, Nikki. See what's up, creeper boy. Oh, hello. Hello. What was that? Might be enough shuffling. There's, well, just say this deck's probably got some shit to say. Hey! Few jumpers there, Nikki. Well, the Sun's here with the Ace of Pens, the Prince of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Well, the Sun's about vitality and joy, you know that. And all the Ace is about manifesting. What's he trying to manifest here? Because I think it's you. He's coming out, you know, Knight of Swords energy. Very fast-moving energy, except he's kind of creeping on you. And you come out as the Queen of Swords. Got your guard up there like, hey, man, what the fuck you looking at? I think he's got a little secret crush on you, which I think you know that, too. This spread's probably more confirmation than anything. Let's get a couple. Let's get a couple more of these. Oh, the devil. Oh. Oh, he's a creepy guy. It would be better for him just to tell you, like, or at least try to talk to you, than to be a creeper. He's very much a creeper. Chariot's here. He knows when you're moving around. You did say that. But I think he'd like to get in the chariot and move towards you. Oh, the Magician's here. Yeah, he does. He's like, oh, man, I get some of that Nikki over there. Well, homie, I don't think you're going to since you've been a creeper. Because even if you were a decent-looking dude, you have just made yourself really fucking weird right here, dude. Let's go. Let's keep going with this. I'm having fun with this one. Lulu says go spank him. I don't know, Lulu. He might like that. He might like that. Oh, the Queen of Cups. He's looking for a little Queen of Love. New beginning with my Pisces, Nikki. The Queen of Love here. Ay. You know, dude, you probably blew your chances being a creeper. Four Swords. Stay away from him. Take a step back. Just protect yourself is what that says to me. He could have a little bit of fire in his chart. He's coming off King of Wands here. Optimism. Feeling like he might have a chance here. What? Oh, the Lovers. Look. He's looking at Nikki. He's like, hey, what you doing? What you doing over there, Nikki? As I will stare you down and creep on you every day. Nikki probably, nope. Got my sword up. Fuck that. I love this job. Hangman's here. Oh, the devil's in the hangman's tree because he don't know what to fucking do. Damn, Nikki, you must be fucking gorgeous. Get this guy all weird like this. No way in hell, huh? 7 of Wands. There it is. Again with that protect yourself. As you look at you fighting off all these wands right here. Like, dude, get away. Get your chariot away from me. I'll fucking break the wheel off that bitch. What's with the Magician? The 8 of Cups is here. I'd say this poor guy has not had the best luck in relationships, man. Look. You've been walked away from a few times, probably for a fucking reason. What? What? Oh, I can't. Let's get a few love cards on it. Creepy motherfucker. I can feel the creepy. Even this King of Wands in here, he looks a bit creepy. Honestly, a lot of the face cards look a bit creepy in this deck. Look. I mean, the Prince of Swords here, the Knight of Swords here, he's got like sex offender written on. What's wrong with me? Oh, Nikki, what's going on here? Oh, chemistry is here. I see delusional. He'd probably be sitting over in his bed thinking about you, man. Oh, God, I don't even want to go further with that. Dreaming about you, huh? Oh, Nikki. They do a cleanse. Harmony is here. Is this what he thinks? Like, look, he like imagining he's just got done and he's going up his pants and shit. Look at hell, Nikki. Desire is here. Oh, maybe she likes me too. I bet you she don't, man. You been fucking weird. Jealousy is here. Oh, if you ever bring anybody home, this guy ain't gonna like it, but you probably shouldn't care other than he's just a little bit weird. Surrender is here. Maybe that's what he should do. Just kind of surrender to the way things are. That if there ever was a chance, you fucking ruined it by being a weirdo. Because he has no self-confidence. Because somebody with self-confidence would have just came over, waved to you something, and been like, hey, you're cute. Are you single? Etc., etc. And you could have just said no, and anybody with self-confidence would be like, all right, well, it's nice meeting you. But then you got these weirdos. These fuck Christ. Picking one more, dude. Oh my goodness. Lulu's over here rolling around in her patio chair laughing. He knows you have someone in your life. Oh, he might not like that. Remember, an awakening is here. What is it? What do you remind him of? I wonder. I do think he's had a rough time with women, but what do you remind him of? I know what he reminds you of. Fucking creeper. Nikki, I love you, man. I hope that helped you out. I would say that was more confirmation than anything. Love you, girl. Thanks for grabbing another read with me. And I'm so glad I could get Lulu to crack it up. We try to have a little fun around here. Look at him sitting there all 8 of cups. Thinking about long lost, the one that got away. Jesus Christ. Oh, I love this job. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I need a fucking cigarette after that one. These charcoal's about dead. I don't really want to light another one. I do want a little smoke though. There we go, there's a little smoke. Just a little smoke. We don't want a lot. I don't want to light another piece of charcoal because I'm going to have to take off and get paint soon. I just waste it. That was a strange fucking read, wasn't it? I just had a strange energy. Like, this man come off fucking a little bit out there. Alright, anybody else grabbing a read? I noticed Be Rich numbered hers, which normally means she's intending to get another one. Honestly, I need the money. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to get to Morgantown where there's better job options. Better people. Anaya, I did that one time on the yes nos. You are a moderator though. If you have a yes no, I'll do it for you. Maybe once I get things settled down and I'm not working all these other fucking side jobs, I can get back to doing that once a week. Anaya, if you got a yes no, just what is it, dude? Maybe next week we'll try to do that on Wednesday. I think that was the day I was planning on doing that. I completely spaced yesterday that it was Wednesday. Yeah, well, I had done it as an experiment, and I said if it went good, I'd start doing it. The only thing I had a problem with Anaya was that after... because I think I told everybody it was going to be about once a week, that a bunch of these people came back for like a week straight trying to get free reads. And I was like, you know, if it's going to be that, it'll say that somewhere. Other than that, I've been fucking busy, and I'm still detailing cars. Did a Minecraft stream last night. I've been helping my friend down here. He's got an apartment building. One of the apartments somebody just moved out of was absolutely trashed. And I've been painting. That's why there's paint all over my pants. Because I got to go down and finish painting today. Still need to put a floor in a couple rooms. Then give it a once over cleanup. It'll be ready to rent. And then there's 2 more apartments people moved out of that just need cleaned. Thankfully, they didn't tear them up. And it's a 4-unit building, so he's literally only got 1 apartment rented right now. So I want to hopefully get these, because he drops truck. So it's not like he can just be there all the time to do this shit. And everybody else he's hired to do this kind of work has kind of fucked him over and done a shitty job. So he asked me. Yeah, hopefully I'll have that knocked out soon. Oh my god, and I've been stupid fucking busy, dude. I don't know which way's up most fucking days. Well, I mean, he said you need to make some money. I was like, oh, hell yeah, I need to make some money. But yeah, I've seen what he's been through with people that he's hired to do this kind of shit. They don't know how to paint right. They're sloppy as all fuck. They half-ass repair things instead of doing it the right way. I'm like the one guy, Brad, that worked there when I lived there. Um, there was a roof leak, and one night I was sleeping, and an entire piece of drywall fell off the ceiling, 8x4, middle of the night. So Brad comes in, instead of asking David, hey, can you go get me a sheet of drywall? He finds all these little pieces and puts them together on my ceiling. Look absolutely horrible. Didn't mud it at all. Which, I know the guy that lives in my old apartment. His name's Josh. I was in there the other day because he was like, hey, do you want to go over here where all the AC is? And I was like, yeah, man, I need a break. And he did finally get it fixed right. But it's like, come on, guys. Brad's excuse was, oh, I don't want David to get mad that I'm spending money. I'm like, he told you to fucking do it. You know what David told me? If you need anything, go to the fucking hardware store. Tell me how much it costs. I cash app it back to you. And that's what we do. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, guys. Which I will probably have to be doing this week because I'm going to need... I think I'm doing tile, the vinyl tile in the kitchen, so I'll need floor adhesive for that. I don't know if he wants me to grout them, even though they're groutable. Yeah, he made it harder. And then in the other room, we've got a piece of linoleum. That'll be fucking easy, but it still needs adhesive, though. Shouldn't just put it down loose because it'll bubble up. So I buy like a couple gallons, probably about a gallon or two of, what's it called? Floor adhesive for vinyl. No, on the floor. On the floors. No, they already fixed that one ceiling right. David fixed it himself. I'm doing 2 floors in this one apartment. So Connie's in PA. Oh, that's an old message. Connie's his aunt, who's supposed to be helping me, but hasn't really helped a whole lot. But I can't blame her now because she broke her fucking foot the other day. I went down there yesterday. She was downstairs at the restaurant. She still went back and made me lunch, and I was like, man, you got a broken foot, and you're in here hobbling around. She still went and made me lunch. I'm like, dude, come on. Like, I could have went and made that. But she wanted to make something she figured out. It's really good, actually. She made like a tortilla, but she put pepperoni and mozzarella in it. And at first, when I saw her doing it, I'm thinking, okay, this is weird. It was fucking good. A little bit of pizza sauce is the only thing I'd want. Other than that, it was like a pizza fajita. It was fucking good. Is Be Rich coming back? Because I need to get some shit done, dude. I need to go get this fucking painting done. Is that what they call them? Well, she didn't wrap it. She did it like a fajita, like just folded it in the skillet. Like she put the pepperoni, she put cheese on the skillet to make it crispy, and then put the pepperoni in, put the tortilla on top of it. After the cheese got crispy, she flipped it over, then folded it. And I was like, oh shit. That was fucking, she did it in an iron skillet to boot. Fucking delicious. Probably horrible for you with all that pepperoni and crispy. That was fucking delicious. Alright, I'm going to give it about 15 minutes. See if anybody else buys a read. And if not, I'm really going to have to get down there and get some painting done. I would love to have that all painted today at least. And then Tomorrow I can start figuring out. Yeah, pizza sauce. Should have had some of that on there. All right, Nikki, we'll get you some sleep, homie. I hope you have a nice rest. I don't know. I can't do that overnight thing. That just screws me up. Some people like it though, I guess. Not me. Ooh, Lulu, an Italian Mexican quesadilla pizza. That sounds good. I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet today. Now I'm thinking about food. I'm like, oh. Tell you what, my brother's girlfriend made something a while back that I'd never had. Apparently, it's a family recipe or something. It's literally just some chicken, some cream of chicken soup, croissants. Yeah, it was croissants, not puff pastry, and cheese. And you just put all that shit together and put it in the, I can't remember what she called it. Put it in the oven. Fucking delicious, dude. The only thing I'd do different is I would put some mashed potatoes on the bottom layer. Other than that, fucking fantastic. Fill my cup up. You take care as well, Nikki. I'll do with the mouse. Oi! There it is. Oh, God, I might have to make some more coffee before I go down there. Which if Connie's down there, she'll have coffee made, but you never know whether she's going to be there or not. And at this point, she's got a broken foot, so I don't blame her if she's not there. She shut the restaurant down. Got tired of it, but she's been down there trying to use up the food and get it cleaned, and she's going to do a big yard sale where a bunch of people had moved out and left like an entire apartment worth of shit. Never came back and got it. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Good to see you today. Tammy from Oregon. But yeah, West Virginia, if you leave your stuff in a place, you have 30 days to get it. Otherwise, it becomes the property of the owner. I mean, I think that's reasonable. And she's got stuff around that she's had a hold of for over a year. People haven't come and got. I'm like, dude, I ain't gonna come fucking get it. It's like this, the second monitor was actually from one of the apartments. That's where I got it from. She gave it to me. $102 today, huh? Holy shit. Thankfully, it hasn't been quite that hot here, not like it was a couple weeks ago, but I think we are getting ready to go through one of them spells again where it's going to be like fucking retardedly hot. Let's see, what's the temp today? 90. Okay, that's not horrible. It's only supposed to skip to 90 today. But tonight's low temp is scaring me because it's only going to get down to 73, 72, which means tomorrow it's probably going to be brutal. Tomorrow, 92. It's not too bad this week, and we get rain this time. Because that last heat wave we had, there ain't wasn't no fucking rain at all. It was just miserable. It was humid, but no rain. It was just fucking miserable there for a couple weeks. Tammy's going to be 55 Sunday. Yes, Lulu, I am in West Virginia. It's been rather unusually hot this summer. Like, for it to get up to 100 here is kind of rare. In at least this part of the state. Now, over, like, Harper's, I think it's called Harper's Ferry is the lowest point in the state. There you might see 100 on a regular basis. But here, in the middle of the state, average summer temperature is probably about 82, 85. Where I used to live up in the mountains, you'll very rarely see it get above 80 there. I loved living there. I miss that place, dude. Only thing that sucked about living there was the fucking winters, man. I'd never seen anything so fucking cold in my life. Negative 25 fucking degrees. Pumped down 3 feet of snow in an hour. I'm like, holy shit. But I snowboard, so it was great. Also mountain biking. That's they call Davis the mountain biking mecca of the East Coast. Just hundreds of thousands of miles of trails up there. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Tammy, come in. If I'm not here Sunday, the very next stream after that, remind me. We'll get you a birthday read, okay? I always do birthday reads. As long as I can sustain that, because eventually it'll probably be busy enough in here that I can't. So far, nobody has screwed me over on that and come back and made another account and got another birthday read. But I do reads on people's birthdays. All right, what time is it? Be Rich, you running out of time, hon. You got about 4 minutes, Be Rich. About 4 minutes, and then I got to go. I did. I miss living. Dude, I used to mountain bike every single day, even during the winter. I would pretty much, unless the weather was really horrible, I'd just bike over to work. It was only 3 miles. Cut across where Shop and Save is there, take the right across that old rail trail, head up into Blackwater, hit Yellow Creek. If it wasn't too bad, if I couldn't hit Yellow Creek, I'd get on the main road and ride that way. And it was nothing for me on a day off to ride 17, 20 miles. And it's 17, 20 miles of trail, not road. Big difference there. For every mile of road, you could almost say a trail, especially up there, probably gives you about the same amount of exertion as 3 or 4 miles of road. Like I said, I was a mountain biker, not a road. I'm not a roadie. Fuck that. That's boring. That's boring. I've also never been into wearing spandex either. Definitely not a roadie. I've always wanted to come out west and ride a little bit. Um, I know here, like, it's very rocky here. But I've seen some places in, like, California where it's very hard pack, you know. But just big downhills. I've also seen some videos from out west where it does look kind of like it does here. But yeah, it's very rocky here, especially up there. During the 1800s, there was massive amounts of wildfires as we were foresting so much and not planting anything or leaving anything. And all those spruce needles caught on fire and burnt shit. Like, it is incredibly rocky. Welcome to the East Coast. If you want technical trails, come to the East Coast. Alrighty. Alright, guys. I'm going to have to go. Rocky Road ice. Ooh, yeah. Ice cream. See, Lulu's just sitting here trying to make me hungry. Now I'm going to have to go eat something. But guys, I'm going to have to jump off of here. We'll try to be back tomorrow about the same time. I love you, my friends. Thank you, everybody that tuned in, even if you just came in to chat. Definitely appreciate the watch time and all that. Peace out, everybody. Have an amazing day or night wherever you are in the world. I'll see y'all on the next one.